Hey guys, it's Ellie from Elsie Bell's Bookshelf. I have another custom journal here. This one is for Alicia. I filled it really full of good stuff. She is special to me. She made my husband's memory book, so I hope that she loves this and it works for her. So we'll start with a tassel, again full of Christmas trims and ribbons and lace. I love this one. And on the bottom I have a bunch of colored buttons. This one being my favorite. It looks like a Christmas sweater. And I have a little jingly Santa. This is from my husband's mom's collection. So I think it's vintage, maybe. And then I have it closed with this really pretty woodland Christmas scarf that I found at the Dollar Tree. So if she doesn't like it, if it's too much, then she can take it off and use it somewhere else, or she can just wear it. Really cute. So the cover is just a collage of different elements. This is like a vintage to and from tag. This is from a Christmas book. It's got little Santa and reindeer at the bottom. This is upholstery fabric. This is actually the inside of the upholstery fabric, but it had these really nice reds and greens and these tan and white colors, so I thought that was perfect. So anyway, the inside is covered with this really neat Christmas scene cardstock. See it better over here. It's got, I think it's just precious. I think it's from Raspberry Road Designs. And so this is a freebie on Paulette's from TLC Creates Vintage, her group. I used a bunch of Paulette's ephemera in here. I also used my own, like this one for instance, I designed on, it's in my shop, and then I also designed this postcard. This is one of Paulette's really neat guest checks, so those are in there for her to play with. Over here I have a piece of ephemera from Amy Joy Studios from one of her Christmas kits, really cute, and also another one of the postcards that I put together. Little bitty girl Christmas tag, lace. I also use my background from my new kit, Soul Garden. Let's see if I can zoom in a little, just so you can. This is a collage, the Nutcracker ticket, and also a paper button. This calendar here is from the Woodsy Winter kit from TLC Creates Vintage. I designed this little ornament here with the elf hat and just a piece of scrap there for her to play with. Really cute. Mitten sticker. This is one of Paulette's backgrounds. This is one of my journal tags. I also used a kit in here from TLC Creates, or no, excuse me, from Amy Joy Studios. I love her shop. Her collages are so pretty. So this is some vintage wallpaper. It is vintage, and it had the really pretty reds and greens, kind of like the cover. This is from a Christmas book. It's got that nostalgic winter Christmas feeling. And so it was just a scrap, and on the back is some music. So I thought maybe she could put a picture under here and journal here about the picture, or on top. Little card from Paulette. Here's another one. And then in this pocket here is a vintage, I don't know, postcard or something. I don't know what this is, but it has a Happy Christmas on it, and it is vintage. And it's really pretty. And then just a little to and from tag. And also a little cluster of Christmas stuff. There's stenciling, there's a butterfly button, and some places to write on this book page. In this little pocket I have a bunch of things. I designed this tag. This is from Paulette, the Christmas tree. It's one of my postcards, and then some more vintage wallpaper that had that Christmas feel. So that goes in here. Some more calendar pages. We'll flip up guest check with a little cluster. This here's from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. This is one of Paulette's ephemera, and it's just an adorable little girl baking cookies. The little paper button, and I also used two of her little recipe cards in here so she can write her recipes. And this is some vintage Christmas music. Really pretty cover page. Little place to write. Here's a little house in the snow. This is a greeting card. Another little place to journal with a button. And then this is a flip out pocket. Inside is one of Paulette's guest checks, a little index card, and another cute little vintage to and from tag. And this pocket here is also from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. I love her Christmas kits. And that, I love these stickers. These are from the Dollar Tree. Some more recipe cards attached to this Christmas recipe page. And a paper bag. Just has a big piece of ephemera from Paulette, I think. And some more on the back. I have a little candy cane attached here. Christmas cookies, so she could write like a recipe here, one of her favorites. Some little kids here on a toboggan Christmas page, and then I put in this Christmas gift bag, and so it's expandable. And I put in some more Christmas recipes and the little card that you get in the little book, so that was funny. And some more ephemera. So she could fit a lot of stuff in this bag. A little place to journal. This is some more vintage wallpaper with Christmas colors. Another little Christmas scene. And a snowy book page with an index card. Some vintage wrapping paper. I don't know what she wants to do with that, but I decided to leave it plain. Here's an extra calendar page. Some Family Feud, some vintage Family Feud money. With a little Paulette card. This is from Paulette and a vintage playing card here. I think this is from Paulette. And I didn't put this anywhere, so that way she can just color it in and then put it where she wants it. And she can color in Santa. Really beautiful lady there with memories at the bottom. Doily. Christmas cheer. I love that image. And then here I just put some labels, tradition and family, so she could fill it out with some memories or something like that. 'Twas the night before Christmas and Dear Santa. These words are from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And a nice place for a family photo. It says celebrate. Some pretty ornaments. There's another paper button. Some places to journal. This is a piece of real ephemera. It's like a inventory tag or something. And I scanned it before I put it in here because I'm going to do something with it. But really, really neat and fragile. And then I have this beautiful paper ribbon with these angels. I'm thinking that she could use it as a December daily, so I included a lot of elements that she could collage with and do whatever she wants with. But I also put a lot of decorations. Isn't that beautiful? And then we have Joy. And a little deer here from Amy Joy. Some more wrapping paper, and then I have this beautiful poinsettia envelope. I didn't put anything in it, so she could fill it with whatever she likes. And this one here is the other side of that snowy winter page, and it's got an owl. I know she loves owls. And then I used one of the to and from tags as a little tuck spot for this to and from. Those little kids are baking, and then this is from the Old Design Shop. Let's see, how did I do that? There we go. Then I have this little Happy Holidays sticker with the gingerbread and the parchment. Really cute. Here's a nice birdhouse, another button, and then inside I put some more to and from tags, another one of my postcards, and then this is part of a greeting card. I just turned it into a tag. And these are actually cards. It's from a vintage Christmas card book, so she could actually tear this out on the perforation if she wants to. Well, I guess she can't because of the pocket, but that's what that is. So here's some of that paper ribbon with the Christmas houses, and inside I put 3 vintage cards and another index card to play with. Beautiful images. And then on the other side of the paper bag, I used this here, and inside I put one of Ephemera Vintage Gardens ephemera and a beautiful ornament. Jesus is the reason for the season. I think I got that at a thrift shop. So she could put that on her tree. And remember me forever, Alisha. And then inside the bag is just a piece of music to play with, and another one of my cute little postcards. Look at the little elf hats and the reindeer hats. Reindeer hats. You know, reindeer antlers. And then on the other side, I placed to write, and then I have this little raised sticker. It's really neat. It's got a little dough and everything. So cute. Christmas tree, another recipe card. This one is they are attached, so she could write on the inside. Placed for a picture, maybe of them decorating the Christmas tree. More beautiful vintage music. This is from Paulette, and inside I just made a tag with this winter paper and another ephemera piece from Paulette. Oh, and here, the Christmas cookie cutters and the little frosting bag. And then I have a little flower bag here. This is a flip. I thought she could put a photo underneath and then journal here about the picture. Index card writing space. In this last pocket, I have another one of Paulette's beautiful little guest checks and a piece of some ephemera. And just a piece of Tim Holtz ephemera. She can do something with that. Oops. Another little cluster thing right here with some gold rickrack. And then another winter scene that says Wonder. Get that back in there. And then I have a little tag down here that says Christmas Morning. This is from a Christmas book, and it flips up. Christmas morning memory, it says. She could put a photo underneath, and this is on the back of that really pretty vintage wallpaper. And then I put in a piece of Christmas music. She can take it apart and collage with it, or whatever. Angels We Have Heard on High. This is from a book, Christmas book. And then I used the other piece of that nostalgic snowy house Christmas page, and I made her a little booklet so she can write shopping lists or, you know, special memories or something in, excuse me, inside there. There we go. Big Santa Claus, Santa Claus sleigh. And then I put two more book pages. I love the borders around these. And they have little sayings on them, so she can do something with that on her pages. And in this back pocket, I have some more of that cute little ribbon, some vintage wallpaper, and some snowy paper. I think I got those pieces from Paulette and some Happy Mail. And in the last pocket here, I have one of those Christmas card list papers. She keeps track of who she sends her cards to, and one of Paulette's guest checks. This really pretty image that I designed myself. Ooh, yeah, and I also included these little gingerbread house stickers so her and her sons can put this little house together in the book as a little memory. She can write the date on it or whatever. Thought that was really cute. So Alisha, that is your journal. I hope that you love it, and I really had fun making it. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.